Hello, welcome to this moment. And in this moment, it is my conscious practice to give half an hour, 1 hour to be totally present, to be one with the present. So it is right now, not like I am talking personally, but this presence is talking. I am the present. The so-called I am as an individual is merged into this moment, this present. So it is one life, and in that one life different expressions, so I can sense one life right now in this moment. So it is my conscious practice, and why I do so and why you should do it. It gives us opening from, like, we are in clouded in the past and future, and in the so-called duality. I'm separate, I'm something, and I'm not one with this nature, this whole. But when we are in no mind stage, when we are totally experiencing the present as it is, totally 100%, so we know, we experience it, that there is something beyond mind, beyond so-called me, mind, or me. I am as an individuality. There is something more, something in deep, one life, oneness, one flow. And that life, one life, is like expressing in different forms, and this body is one form, like different branches of the same tree. So whatever you are doing in your life to achieve your goals and success, go for it. Yeah, if you naturally feel to flow in that way, of course, go for it and go 100% and live that life. But in between, give some time to be just present, just be consciously, try to be 100%. It may be, if you don't have the time to sit in the nature, in outside, and get inside and watch your body, watch your breath, or clean your house, doing in the total presence, become one with the process, or cooking. So take time to be totally present. So it should be naturally a 24-hour, but it is not possible if it is at the start. So I am also on the journey. So at least in your routine, so-called routine life also, observe the present, be totally present in the no mind stage. You feel good. Whatever we are searching for is future fulfillment and happiness and peace. It is possible in this very moment, right now, when you are total, when you are 100%, when I am in no mind stage. Because the no mind stage is like peace itself, fulfillment itself. That is why we search for fulfillment outside, in the outer world. But not in the outer world. We search in the future, in the outside, and in the distant future, somewhere else. And when that future comes, then we have some ready-made future again ready for us. So that is the mind way. So whatever it is, it is, if it is day, embrace day. If it is night, embrace night, become night, become darkness, whatever it is. And in that fulfillment is, there shouldn't be something happening, okay, this should happen, that should happen, then you feel to be in present, or you feel fulfilled, or you feel the no mind stage. No, whatever it is, because everything is expression of the same divine, and everything is divine. The outer world is divine. The so-called materialistic world is divine because it is outer expression of the inner divinity. So it is divine. But we are in the mind, so it is like clouded past and future, this and that. We are not in tune with what is, so we don't feel it is divine. Otherwise, it is divine. It may be dark night, it is divine. It is natural. In the no mind stage, you feel that everything is home. You are at home in this moment. So it may be a good idea to have something at the start, do something which you love to express, which you feel good, or which helps you to bring to the no mind stage. maybe playing having enjoying some sports. Yeah, that is also we create, we are so present, so we create the no mind stage in that also. You are so much focused. But if it is as a meditation, then it should be beyond the means thinking of winning and losing and this and that, all kind of stuff associated with that emotions. It should be the present. You are flowing, you are playing, you are being the present. Then it brings joy, because in the no man stage we feel open, and in that opening, what come out is joy, what come out is experience of peace, fulfillment, because this is who you are intrinsically and eternally. That is who we are. Today is kind of very foggy day here, and means it is open, clean sky, but a foggy day, foggy day. Yes. Yeah, so if it is foggy day, let it be so. Sometimes there are thoughts in our head. You are present and you feel that there are thoughts and you want to push them away. Why? I'm now spiritual, I'm practicing this, and why these thoughts? Embrace it. Let it be, but you totally present, you totally aware, and let them come, let them go like this fog and clouds and whatever it is. Then in that present, in that kind of, you are not disturbed by anything, you allow whatever it is. Then you don't become your mind, you don't become cloud. Then you are like a light. It has clarity, it has openness in that cloud, in that fog also. You are at home, you don't get identified. So the thing is, we shouldn't get identified with anything. So in between 1 hour, half an hour, just try to be free. When you are playing sports, you are in that zone, you are in no mind stage, you are totally present. Then you don't think of past and future and this and that. Means at least this has happened to me 10 years before, he shouldn't have talked like this. So I'm not saying to play sports only. It may be anything. You may be painting, you may be gardening, whatever comes out of your heart naturally. Express that, do that, become 100%. It will give you joy and happiness and fulfillment. And so called it is a richness which is beyond the so called futuristic richness. It is in the present. So embrace that richness. That is who you are already. Ha. Then, in our other part of the life, so-called our routine, our office job, and this and that other things, you bring that presence by its own. It become natural because we have tasted the no mind stage. We feel that, carry that presence, carry that light, carry that awareness, carry that being fulfilling no mind stays in your so-called routine life also, in your office also. So that presence is like, because we are all are one, the no mind stage which we feel happy and content in this very moment. It is who we are and it is who all are, because life is one. So you're being present, you're being happy, you're being joyful, fulfilled, peaceful, brings something in others also, because there is no other. All is one, life is one. So it is kind of strikes something in them, and they also feel that life, that aliveness, that something of no mind. Of course they have to be ready in certain degree, some degree, of course, but it is not our job to let them understand by kind of force, by our words. We have to be totally present, and that is enough. We have to feel that no mind stage, that joy, that vibe, that vibration. That is enough. That is enough. You are at home. That is enough. Then you can use your mind and you can meet people. Then you meet people in the present. You don't judge them for their past and future, and you don't judge yourself for your past and future. You are new, they are new in this present moment, in this now. Today I'm new, I may talk anything because I'm not concerned about yesterday and for future. So in this moment I am present, so I am not as a body, I'm as this present. So whatever may come out, because the present is like it is, means anything may happen in the present. It is, life is unpredictable in that way, but you are ready for that uncertainty. You are okay with that. Ah, you are whole. You're not separate. I'm not separate. So anything in any form the universe may express, you allow it, because you are it. You are the universe. You are branch of tree. Maybe you are individual. I am individual, but I am universal at the same time. So whatever expressed through this body, it is also expression of whole, of higher intelligence. When I am present, when I am open, if I'm blocked, if I'm in my past and future, if I think I am something and I'm different and I am this and that, so much of stories, then the universe, the higher intelligence is cannot, it is always ready to come and contact and be one with us, but we are blocking the way by being in our cloud. So, like if I'm in my cloud, then the sunrise cannot enter. I cannot feel the warmth. I cannot feel the open sky, the abundance, the unlimited, the no boundary, the open vision, the clarity, because I'm in my cloud. And it is not, it never brings fulfillment, but we know that we are searching for fulfillment because it is who we are. So we seek, okay, something will happen, something will do in the future, maybe, or it maybe it was in the past, not here. So that is duality, separateness. I'm separate. Maybe God somewhere in the future. It may be God or spirituality. Some they will, I will attain something, samadhi or different words. But you are expression of divine, and the divinity is in this very moment in your so-called ordinary body. Embrace this ordinariness in your ordinary life, so-called. Embrace your ordinary life. The extraordinary flows from that ordinary. It is individual, it is universal. Your vessel, your body. You are never alone. I'm never alone. It is just in my mind I think that, okay, I'm alone. And in the present, in this moment, I am already, means like I am at home and I'm already complete. This moment, this present is as it is, and this body is part of the present. Means we, from the mind we think something will happen, then oh, it is now, it is perfect. But the outer world, so called the changing world, it is expression of divine, but it can't be perfect, kind of, okay, this moment finished, that's it. It is kind of full stop. So it is always kind of imperfect, and it is always kind of perfecting itself, always evolving. So it is always perfect in that flow itself. It is moving from perfection to perfection. In one sense, it is always perfect. This moment is perfect. You may be poor and this and that, but you are part of this whole, this whole. And for this moment, it is perfect. Embrace whatever it is. Even if it is sickness, embrace it. Okay, this moment is, it means, okay, it is no mind state. This is happening. And whatever care you have to take, you take, but you are totally present. You bring the present, so it is good for your body. You breathe well when you are in the present. You are open, so your blood circulation is good when you are in the present. But when I'm in my mind, in my past and future, or in my worries, then I create a story that I'm suffering, that belief I'm suffering. This may be positive, it may be negative, but it is like I am creating duality. I'm creating a wall between me and the whole. And that wall is not outside wall for the present, it is the inside for awareness, also for the inner depth, the one life. I'm creating distance from that also, so I'm neither outside, I'm neither inside nor inside. I'm in between, I'm cloud. And this heavy cloud means cloud, I just give the example that, but it's a heaviness, it is kind of load on a body. So we are not against mind. Use your mind, use it beautifully, constructively. And when you are in no mind stage, you give rest to your mind. You embrace life, you experience, and that rest gives mind some new ideas. Means it become refreshed and rejuvenated. Then you have some original, new, constructive, beautiful ideas flowing because you are open. We call it intuitions, means it is something different from mind. In mind we get identified with our stories. Oh, it is foggy. But if I I try to means complain about this clouds of fog or this thoughts, why you're I want to miss push them away, then that create more resistance. It is not serving us. So accept whatever it is, but be totally aware. Yeah, I was saying about the mind. When you give rest to your mind, it become good. Then it serves us. It is as a tool. Use it beautifully. Is there any means you sense any topic of this recording? There is no topic. The topic is the present moment living and totally being totally aware, experience life totally, fully. Even if you taste your food, become one with it, and give half an hour, 1 hour to be totally present. It may be in the nature, it may be you are meditating, it may be you are exercising, doing yoga or exercise, going gym, walking, running, it may be you are gardening, cooking, anything. But give half an hour, 1 hour to be totally embracing the present. It may be you're just watching empty sky, becoming like unlimited, like empty sky, because you are the present. This body is part of the present. You're never lacking anything. Okay, I'm lacking something, something will happen, then I will be complete. But you are already whole, you are already this universe, and we feel that certain thing happen in my life, then I'll be complete. Do that, flow in that. If you naturally want to progress or evolve in that way, flow with that, but carry the wholeness, carry the perfection, carry the totality which is already you are in this very moment. Because otherwise we if we think that something will happen that will and this and that is the fulfillment is in the future, then the future comes, then but we are not ready to embrace it. Maybe for 1 or 2 day I may be happy, maybe oh on the cloud nine kind of, but soon I will feel that I have something new thoughts, some new future goal, then I will be happy if I achieve that. But in that I miss the present, I miss the totality. It may take 2 year 1 year for the reaching that goal, but for 1 year we are like continuously kind of stress. So I want to say that embrace the beauty which is already in this moment, at least half an hour, 1 hour. Be totally free, be totally open, be totally present. Whatever you feel you want to embrace or you want to enjoy or you want to experience in outside world or inside, maybe meditating, watching your thought, watching the emptiness, watching your breath, anything, whatever you like, but be totally 100% in that. Then when we are 100%, then we know that who we are. We are awareness. We are that life. So now the light is kind of dim. No problem. Yeah, of course. Means right now I will find my way and go to my house and this and that. But enjoy, let us enjoy this journey because this journey is destiny itself. So carry your destiny in your journey. That's it. Because ultimately we are searching for fulfillment, but the fulfillment is here and now in the no mind stage. Now nothing is there more to say. So let's enjoy peace. If there is nothing, if there is peace, embrace the peace.